Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are finding my videos useful. So today I will be talking about another most important master data in asset management or SAP plant maintenance. Okay, so my last video was on function location, and in that I mentioned that we will be discussing about the reporting part of that function location. But what I thought is that it might be useful once I finish all these master data, then maybe at the end or maybe after the transactional processes or business processes, you can say, we will see the reporting of all these, because you will get the context or the content after that. So right now you will not get the things, even though I will show you the reports, you will not get much, right? So let us start, and I would like to request you all, please like and subscribe my channel if you guys are finding my videos useful, and please stay updated because I will be uploading more videos. So today I will be talking about the equipment master data, which is the one of the most important master data in SAP plant maintenance or an asset management module. So this is pretty important, so please focus on this video. Okay, and this equipment master data topic will be covered in two videos. So this will be the first video where we will see what exactly an equipment is, what is the role of an equipment in our SAP plant maintenance module, and we will also see how we can create equipment, and we will see how does it looks like, I mean the screenshots of the equipment, and also we will jump to the system to see how an equipment looks like into the SAP system. Okay, and then in the part 2 I will be covering the topics like this: how you can display the equipment, how you can change the equipment, okay, and the important considerations and the configurations of the equipment that has to be done, because as I said earlier, configuration is the prerequisite before we create any master data in the system. Okay, that has to be done, otherwise you cannot set up the master data, and the configuration has to be done with aligned to the business processes, business requirement. Okay, it is not like that you can configure anything. You have to discuss well with the business, and then you have to map it in the system. Okay, so what I was thinking also, that maybe in future I will plan to upload a video which will cover the experience of a consultant, okay, while discussing the business requirements. What is the importance of the business requirement, what are the important questions that we should ask to the stakeholders, and then how should how would we map those things into the system, put those things onto the paper, and then implement that thing. So all those things will be covered in that video. So maybe after covering the master data, I am planning to upload that video. But without wasting time, let us start the equipment topic over here. So first of all, this is a disclaimer before starting, that this video might be not useful for them who are already expert into SAP plant maintenance. Okay, this video will be very much useful for them who have just started their career, or who are like into mid-range, like 3 to 5 years of experience in SAP plant maintenance, to understand the basic concept of the master data, and the one who are working in the manufacturing industries or any of kind of industries. They might be using SAP plant maintenance module as an end user. Okay, so without wasting any time, let us start. So this you can see I am sharing one document here which will be telling us about the equipment and all its details. So first of all, let's go through the document, and definitely I will try to make you guys understand in the simple terms. So this document provides a visual guide for training purposes on SAP plant maintenance equipment. It covers the essential aspects of creating, maintaining, and utilizing equipment master records within SAP PM. The guide includes screenshots and step-by-step instructions to facilitate understanding and practical application. Okay, which means it will tell you the overall detail about the equipment and step-by-step instructions, how you can create, what are the steps, what are the T code that you have to follow. All those things will be covered, so please stay updated. Okay, so let us start now. So introduction to SAP PM equipment. Equipment in SAP plant maintenance represents individual physical objects that require maintenance. These can range from simple tools to complex machinery. Maintaining accurate equipment master records is crucial for effective maintenance planning, execution, and tracking. So before understanding these statements, let us understand what exactly an equipment is. Okay. So if you have guys studied in your maybe 10th, 12th, whatever it is, like physics, okay, so you must have the knowledge to identify what is an equipment. Okay, so equipment can be any machine. And what is a machine? It is a very basic question. A machine is something which reduces human effort. Okay, like for an example, we do have a fan in our house. Okay, what does it do? It rotates, right? It creates an air, right? So it is not like that it is 100% removing your human effort, because to rotate that fan you have to do the connection, right? So that is also human effort. So a machine is something which reduces human effort. Okay, so any machine is an equipment for us. Okay. So what it is telling right now, equipment in SAP plant maintenance represents individual physical object, okay, that require maintenance. So any machine, if you can observe right now, you might be in your house or outside, might be traveling in the train, okay, you can observe your surroundings, there will be a small machine or big machine, right? So every machine requires maintenance, okay, to perform well. Okay, it is not like that I have installed my fan and I will not do any kind of maintenance and it will run smoothly for lifetime. It is not like that. Even though if you are cleaning the fan, it is a part of the maintenance only. Okay, it is not like that you have to dismantle the fan and then do some stuff, mechanical or electrical job, then only it is a maintenance. No, if you are only cleaning the fan, it is also a maintenance job. Okay, so these can range from simple tools to complex machinery, as I said. So fan might be a simple machine for you, but can be like pump is a complex machinery, right? So maintaining accurate equipment master records is crucial for effective maintenance planning, execution, and tracking. So to maintain an equipment so that it can perform well, it will not break down, we should have an effective maintenance planning. We should have a proper maintenance planning and the execution of that maintenance activities, and then how we are tracking those maintenance activities. It means we have planned the maintenance activities, we have also executed, right? But we have to track that whether those activities has been completed properly or not. Okay, whether the right part has been installed or not, whether the right thing has been dismantled from the machine or not. So in front of you, you can see there is a centrifugal pump photo, right? So it is a machine, and you can see there is a shaft sleeve, driving shaft, delivery pipe, impeller, suction pipe, casing. So these are all important components of this centrifugal pump, which is an overall machine. So how do we map these components also, we will see in our further videos, because there is a different master data which is known as bills of materials, so that we will see how we can map this thing. So this centrifugal pump you can create in your SAP system, and you can put all the details, technical details regarding this centrifugal pump, that we will see further on. Okay, so moving forward, so under the machine, equipment, so these are the components of SAP plant maintenance equipment management: tools, machinery, execution, tracking, and maintenance planning, as I said. Okay, then how do we create an equipment master record, which means how we can create an equipment in our SAP system. So first of all, the transaction code to create an equipment is IE01. Okay, and then the initial screen will come where you have to put the equipment number, or the system will create it automatically based on the configuration. So it is mentioned, enter a unique equipment number. So equipment number will always be a unique number. It is not like that you do have 10 pumps in your plant, okay, and you can create the same equipment numbers for all those 10 pumps. It is not possible. Every pump will have their own unique equipment number. Okay, if you have configured number ranges, the system can automatically assign a number. So number ranges is a part of configuration that we will see when we will discuss the configuration, which is definitely, we will see in part 2 video. Okay, so that is your configuration part. So as I said, if you have configured number ranges internally, then you can just save the equipment and system gonna generate it automatically, but if you have configured number ranges externally, then you have to input the equipment number. Okay, and then the equipment category, which is pretty important, because based on the equipment category the system will determine the UI, okay, user interface. That is a part of the configuration as well, that we will also see. Okay, so IE01, so let us go to the system and let's see if we execute this one, what happens. Okay, let me open another session over here, IE01. Okay, so you can see here you have to put your equipment number, and then the valid on will be the currented by default, and then this is the equipment category that I was talking about. So there can be multiple equipment categories. Okay, you can see here M is the standard one. Most of the time we use machines only in plant maintenance, but we can use linear assets as well. If someone is using linear asset, then for PRTs we are using production. For like calibration equipments we can use Q as well. Okay, and you can create your own equipment category based on the business requirement. Okay, and if someone is using fleet management, they can use V, vehicles. Okay, so this is the first initial screen that you will see. Okay, so you just need to press enter if you have configured number ranges internally, like this one. So this will come. Okay, and you just need to fill all these descriptions important, that we will see what is this all about. Okay, so equipment category, then general tab will have this description, object type, manufacturer name, model number, serial number if any, acquisition value, acquisition date and value. Okay, so this is the screenshot you can see over here. Okay, I will show you in the system as well so that you will understand it better. So let me go back. So under the general tab you can see, okay, manufacturer, model number, okay, acquisition date, acquisition value, object type, okay, weight, size and dimension. Startup date is very important, from what date the equipment start operating. Okay, and then end of use date as well. If it is retiring, okay, you can put the end of use date as well. Okay, so this is the first thing, and then the location tab. So under the location tab we do have this maintenance plant, then the location if you have created, you can put your location, then the room, like if it is under the hydraulic room you can create, I mean it is a part of the configuration, you can create a room. Okay, sorry, room is not a part of the configuration, I think it is a free text. And then the maintenance plant, and then the work center you can put over here. So let us discuss work center, this is important. Okay, so let us go to the location tab. You can see this is a maintenance plant, and then the address also you can put, and the sort field, it is a free text. Okay, so we will be only discussing about the important fields over here, we cannot discuss each and every field. And then the work center. Okay, so this is something which is very important right now. So this is not the plant maintenance work center. Okay, listen carefully, this is not the plant maintenance work center, this is a production planning work center. So if we wanted to establish an integration with production planning module, you can put this work center over here so that you can utilize it in the capacity planning of the PP as well. Okay, so it is a different topic, I will not go in detail, but just for your information, this is not a plant maintenance work center. Okay, and room, this one. Okay, then moving to the organization tab. Now this is also very important. Why? Let me show you. It will have the cost center, okay, where all the cost, whatever the expenses that you are doing for maintaining this equipment, all those costs will be received by this cost center. Okay, and then the company code to have the integration with the finance module. Okay, and then the business area, to which business area it is belonging, it is also part of the financial thing. Okay, so this kind of screenshot you can see here. So this kind of a screen the system will show. So it is pretty standard right now, but as I said, you can modify it based on your business requirements. Okay, so let us go to the organization. So you can see here cost center is this one, where all the cost will get settled. Okay, and then the planning plant. So planning plant and maintenance plant can be different. Okay, it is not always the case that planning plant and maintenance plant would be same, because the maintenance plan, or which is a maintenance plant, is what they are responsible for execution of the maintenance activities, but planning plant is something where they are responsible for planning the maintenance activities. So it can be different. Okay, I am in Mumbai and my maintenance plant is in Bangalore, but while I am in Mumbai, I can plan the maintenance activities. I do not need to be present in Bangalore. Okay, and then the planner group is in department, we discussed already in the functional location. Okay, and then the main work center. So this is your maintenance work center. So this work center is responsible for maintaining this equipment number is this one, and this is the description of the equipment. Okay, and this is the status of the equipment, which is telling INST, which means it is installed. Okay, so, and this catalog profile I have already mentioned in a functional location video that it is a separate topic and big topic, so that's why we will discuss it in further videos, not right now. Okay, moving on, structure tab. This is also very important because it is regarding the integration with the function location and the overall hierarchy. So you can see here under the function location we have this one. It means this piece of equipment has been installed on this functional location, which is what, a hydraulic unit. So what does this telling us is that under this hydraulic unit we do have this piece of equipment, hydraulic pump, installed. Okay, and that's why we do have this status installed. If it is not installed, the status would be available, AVLB. Okay, and there is no superior equipment, so you can either install it on a function location or onto the superior equipment. Okay, and then the construction type. So this is also a part of the bill of material that we will discuss, as I said, in the further videos. Okay, and I have attached the screenshot as well, and after that, putting all these details whatever I have shown here, you can just click the save button to save the equipment master record. Okay, so until this part only, I will be ending this video, but before ending this video, let me show you how to create an equipment. So here I can just put like test. Okay, acquisition value I will put like 2000. Okay, maybe I will put euro here, the currency. Acquisition date I can put like this one, and the operation date is today we are starting this equipment, and you can put anything here. Okay, so these are all free text. Then the location I would say like 1010. Then the organization here, cost center I will leave blank right now. Maybe I will just copy this one here, ME. Okay, and then 1010 is the work center plant that we have already discussed in the previous videos. Okay, so if you haven't seen my work center video, I would request you to go to my channel details, and there you can just click on the plant maintenance playlist, and there you can find the work center video. Okay, and let me put the cost center as well, 4110 0. Okay, and then the structure, what I will do, I will install this equipment under this equipment. Okay, not onto the function location, so you have to click over here. So right now you can see it is available, AVLB. Now what I will do, I will put here the equipment number and click confirm. Okay, so now you can see it is ASEQ. It means assigned to equipment. It is not installed on the function location, because this is installed under the function location, that's why it is INST, but it is ASEQ. It means assigned to equipment. Okay, and then what I will do, I will save it. So you can see on the bottom, equipment created with the number 100019994. So this type of successful message you will get. Okay, now coming to the hierarchy part, let me show you that thing. So if you will click on this one, you might be familiar with this button because you have already gone through the function location videos, and you can see, I'll see here levels above. So you can see this is the function location on which this equipment has been installed, and these are all bills of material that we will see, so don't get confused. Okay, and the new equipment which we installed under this equipment. You can see the test one, okay, 19941. So this is installed under this one. Okay, so this is all the hierarchy. Alright, so I am ending this part first video over here, and the part 2 we will see how to display an equipment master record, how we can change the existing equipment master record, and how we can deactivate and activate back the existing equipment master record. Okay, and how we can change check the equipment history. It means the maintenance activities that we did, how we can check it. Okay, and the important considerations and configurations regarding the equipment that we will see, and then we will discuss the conclusion. Okay, so I am ending this video. Take care guys, and I'm requesting all of you to please like and subscribe my channel so that you will get updates, stay updated with my new videos. You will get the notification or your mobile, so that you will get stay updated with all my videos. All right, thank you.